As of 2025, Mount & Blade Bannerlord offers an overwhelming number of mods. We're talking hundreds, if not thousands of options. Whether you want to completely overhaul the game or simply tweak it to your liking, there's something out there for everyone. From massive game-changing mods to subtle quality of life improvements, the possibilities are endless. And today, I'm going to be sharing with you the best mods that the Bannerlord community has to offer. With these mods installed, you'll get a more immersive, polished, and all-around better vanilla experience. Expect bigger and better battles, quality of life improvements, enhanced weapon and armor designs, and much more. We've already explored a bunch of mods in the previous video, so if you haven't watched that video yet, make sure to check it out after this one, as these will all be new mods. These mods are compatible with the latest version of Bannerlord 1.2.12, and they are open-ended like the last video, meaning you can mix and match them with other mods that you like. But a word of caution, I'm not responsible for any crashes or compatibility issues that might arise. We will be talking about a lot of mods today, meaning we won't go into great detail about each and every one, but if you want to find out and learn more about a specific mod, they will all be linked down below. With that said, let's dive into the best mods that the Bannerlord community has to offer. To kick off our mod list, we have DismembermentPlus, possibly the most popular mod in Bannerlord. If you haven't tried it yet, it's definitely a must-have mod for any of your playthroughs. While it's a simple quality of life mod, it does exactly what you'd expect it to do, allowing you to sever limbs from your enemies, adding a whole new level of brutality to your battles. Next up is Serve as a Soldier, a mod that lets you join any Lord's party as a regular foot soldier. You'll get a new dialogue option when talking to a Lord to join their ranks, and this can be done on day one. As you gain experience, you can select and improve your weapons and armor based on your leader's kingdom and culture, just like a regular recruit in your own party would be able to. It's a unique experience that allows for some easy money and experience, especially in the early game. One of the most useful mods I've used is RTS Camera. This mod grants you a free camera during any battle, whether it's a hideout, field battle, or siege. You can use this mod however you see fit. It allows you to capture stunning moments and create cinematic shots like these. Swadian Armory is our next mod, and it adds a collection of some of the most impressive armors I've seen in the community so far. I have this in every single one of my vanilla playthroughs, as all of the armors are visually stunning. I need more mods like these in my playthroughs, so if you all have any, drop them in the comment section below. Moving on, our next mod is Fast Dialogue, a quality of life mod that removes loading screens from interactions with lords, bandits, villagers, and caravans. This is especially helpful in the early game when you're looking for quests to complete. It makes the whole experience feel a lot smoother and less tedious when traveling from town to town, having to talk to everyone. The next mod we have is a mod I just started using but I've been loving lately, and that is Distinguished Service. This mod allows you to promote regular recruits into companions once they meet certain criteria. You can then assign them roles just like any other companion, like surgeons or scouts for example, and I love the idea of a peasant being able to earn their way up through the ranks in life through battles and sieges, and then retire as a governor of a castle or town as a reward for their life's work. Immersive Battlefields is another great mod. It adds various elements to make battles feel more alive. Your troops will now cheer when giving a charging command, formation leaders will now shout the commands out loud, and mounted leaders will automatically dismount to avoid charging ahead alone and then dying. It's little details like these that make the battles in Bannerlord more immersive. One mod that's essential for anyone focused on politics in Bannerlord is Kingdom Politics Expanded. As the name suggests, it enhances the AI's decision making when it comes to kingdom policies and settlement ownership. For example, if a lord's settlement needs more loyalty, they will now vote for policies that grant additional loyalty. This adds in what to me feels like common sense that should have been in the base game to begin with. Any mod improving on vanilla Bannerlord's AI is a must-have for me. Another simple mod is LootLord, and it lets you take lord's armor and weapons when you execute them. It's a more realistic approach to looting compared to what Keep What You Kill does, without feeling like you're cheating, but also still allows us to take the lord's armor and weapons. Now, if you're looking for somewhat of a gameplay overhaul, a true gameplay overhaul is a collection of mods that includes True Controller, True Noble Opinion, True Relations, True Town Gold, True Army Cost, True Battle Loot, and True Limits. These mods make a variety of changes to the game, including adjusting the loot system to give you more rewards after successful battles, and also changing how your reputation with others develops based on your actions. Another must-have mod is Useful Companions. It lets you upgrade skills for companions that were previously unavailable, like engineering, smithing, or medicine. It also refines how companions are created, making their skills and attributes more logical and less random. It's a small, but in my opinion, essential improvement. Next, we have CC's Banners, and it adds over 700 banners to the game. And if that's not enough, you can further expand your collection using the Historical Banners mod. With both of these mods installed, this will now give you almost limitless creative freedom when designing your banners. Next up, we have Bahamut Bahamut's Armor Collection, and I'm definitely butchering that pronunciation. This is another mod that adds 40 beautifully designed armor sets. The creator has also hinted at more sets being on the way, so this mod is definitely worth checking out for anyone looking to diversify their armor options. This next mod, you can guess what it does based on the title, and that is marry anyone. If you didn't know, you cannot marry faction leaders, wanderers, or companions, but now you can marry literally anyone. This mod allows for some very interesting playthroughs, as I've always wondered, if you sent your wife or husband to battle and they die, would you inherit the kingdom? This next mod is a fan favorite. My Little Warband is a truly must-have mod that allows for a truly unique experience for every playthrough. With this mod, you can now create a completely customizable troop tree. This has become a mod I use more and more, especially with any total conversion mods like Realm of Thrones with unique weapons and assets. This is a mod you truly must see and use for yourself. Another personal favorite of mine is Hold Court. This mod adds the ability to hold court as a vassal or ruler. Notables from your settlements and villages will come to you with their issues, and you can decide how to address them. This has become hands down one of the coolest mods I've used in a long time, and it gives me CK3 vibes from when they released their Royal Court DLC. Another small but impactful mod is Random Events that adds unpredictable events to your playthroughs. You'll encounter different scenarios that require you to make decisions, and these choices will either have positive or negative consequences. It's a small mod that adds some depth and keeps things fresh in your playthroughs. Next up, we have more arenas. This is a simple mod that adds more variety to the tournament's arenas, giving them a fresh feel and breaking the monotony of the same old settings. It's a small but very enjoyable addition. Next, the I Don't Care mod is another quality of life improvement. It allows you to filter out unnecessary campaign log notifications. It's a fully customizable mod, making it a must-have if you find your campaign log too cluttered like mine always is. Next up, we have improved Horse Caparisons. This is a mod that adds beautiful new Horse Caparisons to the game. I always wondered why these weren't in the game to begin with, especially for lords or vassals, but with this mod they now are. All of these designs are beautiful, and the creator of the mod did an amazing job with all of them. Moving along to the next mod, we have Basic Overhaul. This mod, like some of the others in this list, adds a number of interesting features. Now, after a successful battle, routed troops will now spawn on the map again for you to fight them. A pack animal will now spawn on the battlefield where you can access your inventory, and a slave system where you can enslave your prisoners that will allocate you profit over time. Definitely another mod worth checking out. Now, this next mod is one of the most interesting mods on this list. Fourberie is a mod that adds a lot of different features ranging from new pit fights, outlaws where you can lead a party of bandits, criminal activities, a scheme room, and so much more. Next up, we have Inventory Search Enabler, and it does exactly that. With this mod, you can now search for what you're looking for through the search bar at the bottom. Now you no longer have to look through the entire city's inventory to find what you're looking for, as this mod has probably saved me hours, okay, I'm probably exaggerating here, of time trying to find what I need. Next up, we have Complex Characters, and this is a fantastic mod that adds over 450 new dialogue options, all while making your interactions more dynamic and reflective of your choices and actions. This gives Vanilla Bannerlord an extra layer of immersion it desperately needed, as this is another mod I use every single time in my playthroughs. Our next mod is Supply Lines. This is a very interesting mod as it now allows you to send food between cities, parties, and even sieges. You can select troops from your garrison or let the AI handle it to send food to wherever you would like. Basically, what this mod does is the AI will go through and see if any of your cities have a negative food change, and then see if there are any nearby cities with a positive food change, and then they will automatically create a supply line to balance the two out. Finally, the last mod on our mod list is Art of War. This is a mod that improves AI logic, making them more competent in battle. AI lords will now recruit for garrisons, choose the closest enemy to attack, and generally behave more logically during wartime. It's a solid addition that enhances the game's realism. There are countless more mods out there, and if you think I'm missing any good ones, let me know down in the comments below. Let's turn this video into a hub where everyone can discover new and exciting mods down in the comment section below. All of these mods are compatible with version 1.2.12, but keep in mind that some of these may not work with total conversion mods like Realm of Thrones, for example, so use at your own discretion. And if you're interested in finding more mods for your vanilla playthrough, watch the video here on the left. And if you want a brand new total conversion mod for your next playthrough, click the video on the right. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.